Hi, my name is Lori Devendorf, and I'm the Associate Director of Programming at the Marina Counseling Center. The Marina Counseling Center serves all different folks throughout the Bay Area community. We offer sliding scale services based on income, anywhere from $40 to $140. And we serve all different folks, including individuals, families, couples, children, and teens. The Marina Counseling Center has been around since 1982. We come from a psychodynamic perspective, relational, somatic. We offer a lot of different types of training, and we really want to provide folks with a really just offer a lot of different types of training and offer a great supportive environment, especially if it's your first time seeing clients. So we offer a practicum program, and then we also offer folks who are associates to join us as well. Yeah, so we usually say it's about 20 hours per week, and we have Mondays. Mondays are the day we need you to be available to join us in community. So we have check-ins Monday mornings from 9 to 10:30, and then we have a really lovely marketing and training development or business development opportunity, which is really special and unique, and that's from 10:30 to 11:30, and then we have our group supervision on Mondays. And then we have didactic training on Wednesday from 12 to 1. And then you are welcome to see clients when it works for your schedule. So those are the required days and times that are needed to be able to participate in the MCC practicum or associateship.
Great, thank you. How does the client assessment and referral process work there?
Yeah, so we have a phone consultation opportunity for potential folks to seek services at the MCC. So basically, you would also sign up for a phone shift, which is 2 hours per week. And that is again when you're available to do so. And so the potential client would create a phone intake appointment, and then you would call them and do the intake. And then, as part of my role, I'm the intake counselor. So I find the best fit for the client and the therapist based on fee and availability and just the best fit in general. So that's our intake process. And obviously, we're very aware of the amount of clients needed for graduation, and we'll absolutely make sure we can supply those clients and work with you to make sure you get hours for graduation as well hours towards licensure. Yeah, so at the beginning, usually we start you out with a couple of clients. So you kind of have a slow build up until 5 clients, where you need 1 unit of supervision for up to 5 clients, as if you're a practicum student, and we supply that immediately. So you can get up to 5 clients when you first start. And depending on how many clients we have, sometimes we have a wait list, sometimes we don't. It really depends. We can offer those up to 5 clients within the first few months. And if you want to kind of start a little bit slower, it's completely up to you. We really want you to pace yourself and feel comfortable. And then we'll offer as many clients as possible if you're really wanting to get started and are excited about it. And then once you've reached 5 clients, you do need to find an individual supervision for another unit of supervision to allow you to get 5 more clients. So generally, folks range, I would say, between 8 and 10. And I found that around 8 clients is the sweet spot to be able to get your hours for graduation. So that's usually where folks kind of land. Usually don't go beyond 10 because, again, you're needing another level of supervision. And then if you're associate, those numbers are a little bit different. So yeah, you can pretty much, we usually generally can give you about 10 clients. And if you want more, that's something we can discuss. Yeah. So as I said, group supervision is starts on your first day, and then once you want to ramp up and have more client hours, you will find an individual supervisor. We do work with CIS where if you do have an individual supervisor already, it's possible that they can be counted as your second unit of supervision. That's something you need to discuss with them. Um, or else we have a list of supervisors that we provide, and you're welcome to find one on your own. And obviously, everything is covered under the supervision. So obviously, you're not paying at any point for any supervision as part of the practicum or associateship. Yeah, we have, so as I mentioned, we have a really special opportunity to give marketing and business training, which I think is very unique. So, in your first couple of months as trainees or in your associateship, you will learn how to create a profile. You'll learn kind of how to talk about your work, how to talk about how what you want to bring, who you're think about your ideal client. It's a really lovely training that we offer, and that's on that Monday. And then on Wednesdays, we have didactic trainings, and those are generally an hour. Sometimes they're an hour and a half, and they're about all different types of subjects. And that's what I really love about the Marina is that it offers a lot of different unique learning opportunities. So a lot of trainings about like trauma informed trainings, somatic trainings. Um, we have trainings given by the clinical co-directors, and then we also have trainings from MCC alumni. So we have all different folks coming in, and they're different topics every week, and they're very enriching. And it's a requirement that you attend your first year. And then after that, if you want to continue, you're welcome to, you don't have to, but we really try to offer all different types of education. Yeah, I love that question. I think really feeling a sense of community and feeling supported, I think is really important. I think especially when you start, there's so much information, like you're having to navigate school like requirements, BBS requirements. You're just seeing a client for the first time, possibly. So I think really the check-ins that we hold really create a beautiful sense of community and holding. And I know personally, as the programmatic person, I'm very much dedicated to making sure I'm there for you. I get back to you. I help you navigate the process because yeah, I know that it's a lot. And so I really try to be as communicative as possible and really offer that support. And then something that I also really love is the cohorts often self-organize and they create like a beautiful community within themselves. So they help each other answer questions, and not everyone is from CIS, so we might have folks from other universities throughout the Bay Area. And it's just really, really lovely to see how people connect. We also have a Guardian Angel program where we have other associates that have been at the MCC for a while help offer that support and guidance, and they're there to answer any questions, to do virtual tea, to go for a walk. They can connect however they want. So I think that's another really beautiful offering that we have that helps people feel like they can get all the information they need. And I always say, don't hesitate to ask me a question, and I'm always here. I know that sometimes people are wanting more clients, and been in situations where we've been had a wait list, so we've had plenty of clients, and then there's been other situations where we don't have as many clients as people would like. So I think that that's been a challenge. Usually it's not a problem for hours for graduation, like especially at CIS. But I think people just wanting yeah, to get more hours towards licensure. Also, I know folks oftentimes really want to start gaining their couples or child hours, and we do have some intakes that come in, but they're not many, and a lot of folks want those hours. So it's I have to be very I have to be very thoughtful of like how to give those intakes. So I think that's a piece that I can feel challenging for folks. um, but we do actually have a school program that I'm really excited about. That's not something you would start immediately, but if you were to be an associate, or if you were to stay after your first year of practicum, we have a school program where you can actually start accruing hours with local schools throughout the Bay that we've partnered with. So that's also a really lovely offering that we have at the MCC that I think is really special. Just that I understand like how overwhelming of an experience this can be to try to figure out where to go and what the right fit is. And I just really want you to think about what's best for you and what would make the most sense for your experience in your training. We would love to be an option for you. And also, too, if you decide to go to a different practicum site, an ICC, fully support that and love that. And you can also consider us for an associateship. So if you don't end up coming with us for practicum, we're here. And it's just a really beautiful opportunity because if you come for practicum, you have the potential to be able to stay with us all the way through licensure if you want. You don't have to. You can just do the practicum and leave, or you could do the practicum and go on to the advanced associateship and be with us, as I said, until you're licensed. And then you would have a full client load to take with you. So I think that's also a very unique opportunity that we have here. But I just really want you to make the best choice for you. And I look forward to potentially meeting you if you are interested in joining our community. We also have a really unique opportunity where we have steering committee meetings every week, where we actually have folks in the board as well as the directors and folks in the community join. And this is an opportunity to discuss how the clinic is being run, to discuss things that are working, things that might not be working. It's also an opportunity to do outreach to our community to figure out how we can provide more accessibility to our clients and also to the folks that want to come to the MCC. And this is also a really important opportunity for us to have conversations about diversity, equity, and belonging, and how we are moving forward as a clinic and within the greater community.